Time now to go on the docket with KMIR News legal analyst John Patrick Dolan.
Yeah, the first topic tonight, the Aaron Hernandez case, the former New England Patriot accused of murder. Counselor, what's the latest on this case?
New development. In the beginning of the trial, the judge ruled that the text messages between the victim and his sister would not come in. The judge changed her ruling in the middle of trial, and now she's going to allow the fact that text messages took place, but not the content, sort of splitting the baby. I'm not quite sure that that helps either side. The prosecution is still arguing that the content should come in, but it appears that the judge is limiting this to text messages took place, which I don't know if it proves much.
All right, John, let me talk to you about Boston and the Boston bomber, Tsarnaev. He's asking for a change of venue, but is there anybody on the planet who hasn't heard about the Boston bombings?
Well, it's an interesting question. They've asked for a change of venue 4 or 5 times. Finally, the appellate court in the First District Court of Appeals has taken up the question because now that they've interviewed hundreds of jurors, they've seen that there is a real heavy bias in Boston against Mr. Tsarnaev, a lot of people related to the victims, and so it's true that everybody's heard of the case, but not everybody around the country in various federal districts have been related to the people that were injured because of the case. So there is a possibility that this case could be transferred from Boston to really any federal district court in the country. It's not like a state case where it has to stay within the state. They could transfer it to Chicago.
All right, KMIR News legal analyst John Patrick Dolan, thank you as always, sir.
Indeed.
Coming up after the break.
A recap of the Oscars and